We're back at the oval, the running track, and this is the week that I'm starting the Runna program. So I did the first workout on Tuesday. That was like a 4 kilometer, nice slow pace, conversational pace like that. So that was just faster than 6 minutes per kilometer. So pretty easy. So today it was supposed to be earlier on. I can't believe I've left the second workout to Saturday, which is just, a bit of bad timing, and just lack of, discipline really. But we're here now, Saturday. Today's workout is 400 meter repeats. So we're doing like 2 kilometers at easy pace, and then 400 meters at around 4 minutes and 25, around there. 4:15, 4:30 is the workout, but around 4 minutes 25 it's saying on average. So 4 minutes 25-ish, 4 minutes 30, that's kind of the goal today. And is good. I can already tell, following a program for me, like I might have done a run earlier this week if I could just fit it in, but it wouldn't be so structured, and I definitely wouldn't be planning to do a run tomorrow if I did a run today plus a hike tomorrow. So having this plan, I can already see it structuring me into a better schedule that I need to hit more consistent. So I've got 3 runs a week for this program. So yeah, time to get started with the workout. That's the workout done. Awesome place. Love coming here for the run. So just finished that, and yeah, actually what I was doing, I just haven't done it in the past because maybe I didn't know. I was talking to a physio because I had a little bit of a knee kind of injury, but they were saying they have a Garmin watch and it syncs Runna, the program, to your watch and just tells you what to do during the run. So I tried that. I actually have the functionality on my older watch, and it's actually so good. It's like you can run, you don't have to constantly look at your watch, and then it beeps down until you start the next interval. Anything like that, that should blow my mind. With that kind of tech is what I think is really helpful for everyone. So I really enjoyed that, having that kind of on the watch. Good workout, was tough. Even the 4:25, 4:30 pace was actually pretty tough to hit, but I could keep doing it. I did 5 repeats, and I think I did a 6th because why not? And yeah, so that was really good. Almost 5 kilometers of distance, and yeah, just using the watch, letting it time you in, keeping the pace for you so you don't have to constantly watch beeping if it's too high, too low. I don't know, I didn't know about that before, and that just blows my mind how good that is. So keen to see the other workouts with that and just keep things on track. So second workout of the week done, long run probably tomorrow, and then let's keep going. And I'm back for week 2 of the running program. Today is going to be a rolling 300s. So it says 300 meters at just below 5 minutes per kilometer, and then 300 meters at like mid 5 minutes per kilometer. So, and what I'm actually doing now is just get this workout in, and this will be the first run of the week, so of the 3. This is the first run. I'm actually trying with no shoes, but running on a nice soft grass ground here. 1.4 kilometer warm up, and then I think it's 3 times of the 300 meters fast, 300 meters get a little bit slower, and then finish off with 1.4 kilometers slow. So let's get it started. How are we done? Not too bad. The main thing I do notice is my pacing isn't quite on yet. So I think that was like 4.6 kilometers. But going from 4 minutes and like 50 to like 5 minutes and 30, it just took a while. Had to constantly check my watch. Am I going too fast? Sometimes I was going too fast most of the time. I just need to get a bit better with the pacing, but I know that'll get better as I just get more comfortable with those speeds. Day 1 done for week 2, and I'll have a rest day tomorrow, and then run after that. Also been getting some gym work in more recently, and so a bit sore in arms and stuff from workout, but just always keep the workout up, running, and then we'll definitely hit the 3 this week. Had to skip the long run last week because I went for like a super long hike instead, and there wasn't really any point to do a long run. There's a ton on my feet, and I'll get more runs in the future. So that was good, feels pretty good. And you know, and I don't know if it's just me or it feels like that distance is actually getting, or the speed, the pace is getting slightly easier, just from the feel of it. So there we go. I just finished run 2 of week 2 of the Runner program. Just a 4.5 kilometer conversational pace, so pretty easy. And just to kind of get the distance in, have been a little bit slack. This is day 2, but it's Saturday, so obviously I'm gonna do day 3 tomorrow, which is a long run, 7 kilometers at conversational pace. So that should be fine. It's just, yeah, I've been a little bit, I don't know about slack, but I mean, lots of other things going on. And yesterday, we did like a 15 kilometer hike, and so I didn't really want to get a run in then because I knew I've got today and tomorrow available. Can't get that in, but then yeah, I should have done one of the mornings or whenever. And it's like, you know, the 4.5 kilometer run literally takes like 25 minutes. It's easy to fit it in. I've just been a little bit slack fitting in the running in because I'm trying to get the workouts in, work on the business, do everything else in the life as well. So, but that's good. Day 2 done, week 2 done. Just tomorrow, get the one long run in the morning, maybe with a friend, and then take it from there. Then and I've had a look at the program going forwards. It's pretty similar. Go, you know, some interval intensity run, an easy run, and then a long run, and that's pretty much the program. So, but I do know I am doing pretty much the bare minimum, just following the program, which is definitely good and keeping me motivated and keeping me consistent. But I know if I want to hit this goal, especially if I want to do a little bit faster than the rest of the entire year, so next year, 2026, I need to put a bit more focus in, maybe even a 4th run, just an extra run, small run, just to get the more distance in and the time on the legs. So I'm gonna hit into the shed now, do my pull-ups and dips for the day, keep that routine going, and then I reckon in 2026, because I'm trying to do the other goals, I'll probably actually push that up to maybe even 50 per day. Or every time I do it, 50, at least a couple of times a week, get that done. So yeah, just to make it a little bit harder. But yeah, at the moment, the 30 a day is going well. A couple of days I miss it every now and then, but that's it. It's good to push yourself to do set to 10. Normally I do set to 5, but I know I'm trying to get the goal of 20 in one set. So if I do set to 10 regularly, so that was 10. I know I've got a couple more on that, but then, yeah, I don't think I've got 20 in me just yet. But I will do a max test at the start of 2026. Well, I am actually dealing with a tiny little bit of an injury in the right knee. Just a little bit of maybe, not sure what it is, swelling, a little bit of pain when I extend or bend fully. And I think that's after my trail run I did when I was in Perth. Just pushing it a little bit too much. Body wasn't really ready for it. And it's definitely getting better, but I can feel it after that run just then. So just gotta be mindful, do what I can and then at the level I'm at, because I know I can increase and I know I can easily run further if I put my mind to it. But the mind is stronger than the body. And at this stage, my body needs time to adjust to the new distance and new time on the feet. So just getting that back in, and just a reminder not to push yourself too hard if you're starting something new. I just want to run way longer, but I'm just following the program, doing what it says, and avoiding injury at all costs, because that will put me back heaps. So it is getting better, seeing the physio, got some exercises. It is what it is, but yes, it's on the mend. Well, I was going to skip the run for the end of week 2, the 7 kilometer kind of long run, just, you know, small, short, conversational pace. So just an easy run, but long. It's going to skip it. I was like, I could push it to next week, or I could just skip it because I've done other activity, but I'm going to do it. And I've got to be this committed. 3 runs a week at a minimum is definitely needed for me to build up and just to get better at running. See how it goes. My foot was feeling a little bit strange yesterday, but the knee's feeling good and the foot's feeling good now. So I'm going to do that run now. No excuses. Got to stop telling myself that, you know, just push things back, because I know I've got the time, I've got the energy, I can do it right now. It'll probably be a bit of a struggle, but I'll feel so much better getting it done. And that will officially finish off, it'll finish off last week's one, but then it's 3 sessions this week coming up. So about to hit that run. There we are, finished the run. It was challenging, but you know, it was conversational pace, so I did try to keep it slow, almost at the pace of like only breathing through the nose. But obviously some parts I ran a bit faster and finished it off the 7 kilometers. And then I was like, you know, I was feeling pretty good. So just did, you know, probably like 200 to 300 meters of race pace. And man, that is actually so fast compared to like conversational pace and my normal running speed. I'm so not used to running like that quick. Like anything under 5 minutes per kilometer for me is just like insanely fast, and it feels really hard. And like even just doing that for like 300 meters, whatever, like heart rate jacked right up. And I was like, yeah, it almost have second doubts of like, is this goal possible? But I know I'm still in the early stages. I'm probably going to have to take the entire next year and way more running to even come close to drop down to 22 minutes, 21 minutes per 5 kilometer. Yeah, but you know, I finished it off, what did I get? Evening run, 7.5 kilometers, 5 minutes 59 per kilometer. Perfect. Felt good. That's it for week 2 of the program. And, you know, like I said, I wasn't planning to actually do this. I was maybe have a rest, and I've got gym tomorrow and whatever else, and the run tomorrow, but we'll see. Might have to have a rest day after this for running, and then get back into it Wednesday, because it's a Monday now. So drinking the diet Ribena, just because I'm on a cut, I'm like 80 kilograms now, working to get down to 75. But I've been 80 kilograms for the last month, like exactly 80.5 last month, and with like a semi kind of cut, trying to focus on it, but essentially just been wasting my time, realizing that this morning, that if I actually focused and cut properly, I would probably be a couple of kilograms lighter, and the time has passed. The time will pass anyway, so yeah, trying to work on a proper cut and get down to 75, that'll probably make the running easier. But I do know, if I've heard a couple of things, like, you know, trying to get better at running in a caloric deficit isn't great, and it's kind of injury kind of prone activity doing that. So gonna finish it off now with some stretches. Finish off this week. I'm proud that I did that run. If you put your mind to it, you can just do it and have the discipline to just do it. And I really just didn't want to do it. I just wanted to come home, have some dinner, and just kind of think about, oh, I'll do it some other time. But obviously the time is now. Okay, I found it. If I look at my 5K prediction on Strava, it's got me at 22 minutes and 8 seconds. And that's kind of where it's currently at. So it's saying, yeah, these times compared to my, like, kind of just based on my runs, it's saying that I can do 4 minutes and 26 per kilometer, which is probably pretty spot on. And that's like the last 20 runs so far. So 22:08 and that trend line is definitely increasing up towards 20. I don't know if you can see that, but that's pretty much going up towards 20. So that's pretty cool to see. But anyway, with that, thanks for watching and see you in the next one.